Heaven Burns Red, developed by Right Flyer Studios and Key, together with Jun Maeda as the leading main writer and composer. This game has made me feel a lot of emotions that I have not experienced in quite a long time when engaging with these story driven gacha games. By which case, I believe that HBR has the potential to be an amazing standout with its amazing and phenomenal story so far. Before we get into that, though, let me first introduce myself. My name is Rankime, and I am an avid gacha game enjoyer, unfortunately. I play titles like Arknights, Blue Archive, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, and unfortunately, many, many more. For some reason, gacha games offer such rich and emotional storytelling that is always capable of luring me as an individual. Thus, when I heard that when a certain well-known writer in industry is making a gacha game, I could not help but be very, very excited. So first, what is Heaven Burns Red? Well, its premise is that the world has been pushed to the brink of ruin by creatures known as the Cancer. With little time left from the destruction caused by these creatures, humanity developed weapons called Seraph to be able to push back against the Cancer and reclaim Earth. Our story begins with Ruka, who is a former rockstar legend from the hit band She Is Legend, wherein she meets new friends and companions as they face struggles, tribulations, and obstacles as they try to fulfill their mission of taking back Earth. Right now, at this moment in time, I have completed Chapter 3 and some of the events relating to Mari's side story, Kanata's side story, Inori's side story, the Indigos and Blue side story, as well as the one for Kura. And I can say that it has been quite an enjoyable introduction to the overall world of HBR so far. You can see that every single one of these characters have very unique personalities, and with the writing style, it presents a lot of comedic elements to it. And I think this lends itself well into connecting yourself with the characters.
だいたいパン粉つけて揚げたら美味しいから。
なんでも揚げたら美味しくなる思うな。せやったらカブトムシにパン粉つけて揚げたら自分美味しく食えるんか。
食える。
せやったら毒キノコにパン粉つけて揚げたら自分美味しく食えるんか。
食える。
せやったら長靴にパン粉つけて揚げたら自分美味しく食えるんか。
食える。
嘘つけ食えるか。
だからほら、おとなしくスタジオ行こう。
それは食えるやつが言えるセリフや。長靴食ってみせてから言え。
食えるって食えるから、ほらスタジオ行こ
う。なんで食えることにして強引に話進めにかかんねん。長靴は食えんやろ。
あの二人何言い合いしてるんでしょうか。
さあな、本人たちは楽しそうだからほっとけ。戦いの日々なんだし、そういう気晴らしも時には必要だ。
It does this thing where, oh shoot, like you were telling some jokes and stuff and everyone's silly, it's great, and the next moment, bam, they hit you with like a really powerful emotional moment. And that's what I really like about HBR's writing so far, is that when it gets silly, it gets silly, but when it gets really emotional, it hits, because you can feel the connection that you have towards these characters and how they've experienced a lot of their obstacles and the troubles that they faced within the story. So far in the gacha market, I believe that HBR has some of the best character interactions that I have seen. It is done extremely well through the lens of Ruka as our main character, and it feels very interpersonal, the way she communicates with other characters and the way she connects with them. That sense of like comedic element to the dialogue actually gives a lot of character towards the characters. It really expresses their personality in a way that I have not seen in a lot of gacha games. Usually in gacha games, you have a main character, usually self-insert, who communicates through the characters in a very one-dimensional way. Like, yeah, they have some dimensions towards the characters, but it's usually not very deep enough to, sort of engage ourselves and really be invested on ourselves as the main character. But with HBR, I believe that with a main character like Ruka, we actually get very much invested in her interactions because she feels like her own character, because she is, and it's absolutely amazing how it's been done so far, with especially her interactions with the other characters, and the comedic element, as well as the characters' interactions with her, because for some reason she gives this aura of like a silly, random, goofy character that has very serious moments and has a very respectable perspectives towards a lot of things within the game, that you'll see later on. And I really respect that, honestly, in a character. That's why I'm really looking forward to the future of HBR. And from what I've heard so far in JP, it gets absolutely insane. So I'm quite excited to see what's in store for us. And yeah, that's pretty much it.